The other day I was down the train station with my friend Nobby. Nobby Nibbler, not his real name. And a lady came up to us. She was rather flustered, you see. And she said, "I need to get to St. Pancras. Do you know where I can get to St. Pancras?" She said, "I don't really know where St. Pancras is." And I said, "It's just south of Liverpool Street Station." Then we heard an announcement over the tannoy, you see. A lady said, "Unattended personal items will be taken away by the police and destroyed." At which point, Nobby Nibbler put his hand down his trousers. I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm attending to my personal items." One of the best aspects of our sunshiny summer is the arrival of the touring cricket team, you see, to play some test matches against England. This year we've been especially lucky to welcome the Indian cricket team, who have come over all the way from India to play some cricket. And I was very grateful to them, so when they were playing at Headingley, I went over there just to say hello to the chaps and see if they were getting on okay, you know. Anyway, I went into the dressing room, you see. And I said, "Hi guys, how are you doing?" You know. And I said, "Ooh, whose are these wicket-keeping gloves?" And K.L. Rahul turned round and he said, "They're pants." And I said, "No, they're definitely wicket-keeping gloves." I'm also a big fan of the Indian Premier League, which they play in India, with all the great stars of the world who go over there and play for their big titty teams in the T20, you see, 20 overs a side. It's very good. Very, you know, lots of people in the stadiums and everything. It's really exciting. My favourite team are the Chennai Super Kings. Firstly, because they employ mowing the grass, my favourite English player. And also they're named after one of my favourite television presenters. Another interesting fact about the Indian game is that the stadium in Mumbai is called the Wankhede Stadium. I was telling this to my friend Nobby Nibbler, not his real name, and he seemed to feel that this was a very helpful recommended frequency. And I have to say, I agree with him on this. It's much more helpful than the 3 shits a week stadium in Bangladesh. Some years ago I was watching Test cricket at the 3 shits a week stadium in Bangladesh. But unfortunately, and rather poignantly, after that evening's curry, I was up all night doing 3 an hour. The other day I came out of my front door, and on my hedge at the front of my house I saw 2 snails. They were having sex. And 2 things immediately leapt into my mind. My first thought was that this was a bit lewd, you know, and these snails should have more modesty and should find a more discreet location for their lovemaking. My second thought related to Gordon Sumner, aka Sting of the police, you see. Because I thought to myself, you know what, Gordon? You think you're having tantric sex. You've got no idea, matey.